You know what's weird? I had like similar actually. My first like month in game, the moment I learned game, I felt like I had this like forbidden knowledge, this like secret like.
Oh no, that's what it was.
Like, I think that's what it was, dude. Like the moment I started learning game, and I find this happens with a lot of students as well. Actually, the moment I started learning game, I felt like I had this like secret knowledge that other guys didn't know. So I felt better. I felt more superior to the other guys. I'm like, well, I'm better than all these other guys because like I know the shit that these guys don't. So I immediately started getting results. But what does that show you? It just shows you it's all mindset. If you believe you deserve it, you get results. And if you look at the guys who did the best on boot camp, it's the guys who kind of just like shut the fuck up, let go of their ego, let go of their self-identity, let go of what they think they know, right? I mean, have you smashed over 100 chicks?
Nope.
Have you smashed over 100 girls?
Few.
Have you smashed over 100 girls? Right? No. So like, dude, imagine this. If Elon Musk walked in the room, right? I was like, Justin, let's, go to fucking space. I'm gonna teach you to be a billionaire and let's go to space. I would shut the fuck up, right? Because there's no way I know more about, any of that shit. I mean, I think Elon Musk knows more about everything than fucking I do, right? He knows more about like anything related to success. I mean, he's got more clout than me. He's got fucking, dude, I'm pretty sure he has more bitches than me too. Like this guy's like super famous. He's got like 9 kids or some shit, right? So it's like, try to your best. It'll be difficult, but try your best to just listen to what's being taught this week and just submit to the coaching because a lot of the stuff I'm teaching you guys, we didn't just make up out of thin air. Okay, a lot of them are like universal principles of self-development. A lot of them are stuff we've learned from mentors. I mean, personally, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on coaching, mentors, self-development, like over the last 10 years, right? So, I mean, the only way you're gonna learn is just by, opening up your mind to different ways of thinking. There'll be times where you get cognitive dissonance and your brain's fighting. You're fighting with your old identity, and we don't want that. We just wanna I'm thinking about the best clients we've had this year, the best guys we've worked with, and it's the guys who just like kind of show up and they're like, fuck yeah, I'm ready to learn. They're super motivated. They just want to absorb this shit and they just want to take massive action, get results. And I mean, dude, we can all think about guys that we met this year that just kind of showed up and got results. I mean, I coached Michael over the last year and he became a fucking monster. And I never, I was joking with Lucas the other day that you're like Saint Michael because you just like been so coachable that you became one of our best friends to the point like Michael went from like literally just being like a student to being like coach level faster than anyone I've ever fucking seen, like ever, because of, his ability to just like no ego, just accept things and be coachable, right? It's so interesting, right? And it kind of shows you another really high level core principle of game is you get what you're entitled to, right? What do you for work? Rideshare, okay. So imagine this, right? Imagine in your mind, you're like, I deserve a certain level of income, right? Because there's levels to rideshare. There'd be like fucking rideshare there'd be like driving around celebrities and shit, or there's like, everything in between. You could be like fucking taxi driver, you could be an Uber dude, you could be, or you could have like a chauffeur company for fucking influencers, you know what I'm saying? But the mindset is like, you get what you're entitled to. Now imagine you guys had like a best friend that you've known for many years, right? And you're crushing at one thing and they're crushing another thing and you guys just collaborate. So during COVID lockdowns, when we were like on this heavy restrictions, I'd wake up and Matt would turn my penthouse into like a runway shoot. I swear to God, dude, it was fucked. I remember waking up one day and I'm like, where's all my furniture? There's like a giant white backdrop. There's this chick just in the living room in her like underwear taking pictures. She's like 5 million TikTok followers. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening, dude? And like, it's so insane that that's become the norm. Like, it's honestly become the norm where it's like, dude, I hang out with girls with like 100,000 followers. It's not a big deal. So I was just in South America, spent a month smashing chicks. I did 40, dude, first day I did 7 girls in Medellin. That week I did 22 women. To be fair, Medellin's just like easy mode, bro. It's like retardedly easy. Then I did 6 girls in Peru, 7 girls in Brazil, then went back to Peru, 5 girls. Add up to exactly 40. It was like right before my flight. It was like 4 hours before my flight. I was like, fuck, I gotta hit 40 lays. That was my goal. I was actually I was technically on a boot camp in South America. Yeah. It was like very special like one-on-one training program for like a VIP client of mine. And yeah, dude, like the goal was I want to hit 40 lays. I just want to do it, just to say I fucking did it, Which brings me to over 100 lays this year. I did 102 women, 102 new women this year, which is fucking insane. Like I don't really know anybody who gets numbers like that. It's not fucked, but it's not fucked up. my goal for the rest of the year is pretty much to smash no new chicks because I'm just like, it's too much. Dude, and it also gives me appreciation for how hot the women are in Toronto, dude, because I got back and my main girl lost a bunch of weight. So I got back and I have this like skinny little Barbie doll, like welcome me home. She's at my house, like cleaning my house for 2 days before I got here. Fucking like, I come home and if it's bombshell blonde Barbie doll was 100 pounds, just hanging out with for a few days. Then had my side chick she lost a bunch of weight too. She looks cute. Then I have my third girlfriend. I have 3 girlfriends. I'm in like 3 like relationships.
Put them on a diet or they're just like stressed?
I think
out of stress.
No, they're all stressed. No, like really stressed while I was in South America. I didn't put them on a diet. No, they're just stressed. All of them are just like stressed. It's fucked. Yeah, dude. Dude, I came back and I was just like, bro, imagine this. You smash 40 Latino women and you come back and you're like, wow, this is what I was brought out of my life for like a month and dude, it was a long month, bro. Like a month for most people is nothing, dude. That was a long fucking month for me, dude. I experienced like a year of fucking shit in like 1 month. So I come back to Toronto, I'm just like, this is my life in Toronto. Like it's almost like I forgot. I like forgot my girlfriends and what they're like and their personalities and stuff. And I'm like getting to know them almost. And I'm like, damn, this is my life in Toronto. Like why the fuck would I ever want to leave? I've got these beautiful, bro, like drop dead gorgeous women. I have the perfect lifestyle. Bro, I honestly have the perfect life here in Toronto, right? I didn't even go clubbing at all in South America. And that's another thing. Like I smashed 40 women in a month. I didn't have to leave the house. I actually didn't even leave the house. There was one night I went to the club for 5 fucking minutes and I left. I was like, fuck this. In Colombia. In Peru, I just walked into like a club for like a minute and peaced out. I went to the club a few times actually, thinking about it.
Yeah, once you guys learn Tinder.
Yeah, once you guys learn social media stuff I teach you guys, you don't have to leave the house to get pussy. It's kind of retarded. Now here's the downside of this. There's a downside. There's a genuine downside. This made me redevelop approach anxiety and social anxiety. So what I'm actually using this boot camp for myself is to boot camp myself because every time I do a boot camp, my game gets better. If you want to master something, you teach it. So we all have our goals. I was telling Michael the other day, I was like, dude, I feel like kind of beta, you know? You know what's crazy? Actually, my game's better in Spanish than English. I find it really, like, you guys should see me game in Spanish, bro. It's actually beautiful.
I saw some WhatsApp, statuses.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you know why I do that, right?
Yeah.
Because in Latin America, that's funny, because I noticed a lot of random, like, it was mostly girls watching my WhatsApp, because I don't give out my number really to anybody. But obviously, you guys are at boot camp, you have my number. And on WhatsApp, there's a story feature, right? And in Latin America, girls use WhatsApp more than they don't text. They'll use Instagram. They might not check it for 2 days, but they definitely use WhatsApp. In fact, in a lot of those countries, the cell services like the internet companies, WhatsApp is like free, like unlimited data, right? So they use WhatsApp mostly. So it's like the best tool for getting pussy in like Latin America. So like anywhere south of the U.S., like Mexico, all the way south to like Argentina. WhatsApp is like the dominant social media platform. So yeah, if you see me just screaming Spanish, like check out my penthouse, I'm like, hola chicas, ven aquí por bebidas, right? And then like during that, I was running Instagram ads. So I was posting ads on Instagram and running ads. So like I do the same thing. I post stories on Instagram. I run ads to meet fucking girls. Dude, it was fucked. Yo, dude, I can't explain. Yo, guys, honestly, Michael, we need a boys trip. I was thinking about going to Finland actually. I want to try this shit in Finland, bro. Holy fuck. Dude, I would love to do this shit in Helsinki where it's like every girl's like a bombshell blonde, dude. Holy fuck. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You know, the thought of actually fucking a new chick right now actually almost makes me feel a bit sick, you know? Because like imagine you go to all-you-can buffet and you just eat so much until you're gonna puke. That's how I feel with like bitches right now because like, dude, I just fucked a lot, dude, in South America. It was